Welcome back! The last episode of Love Island, Season 3, The Boat Party. Day 10, Summer's End. Your holiday's coming to an end, but it's going to go out with a bang in Ibiza. I hope I'm saying that right. Ibiza? Like I've heard it before, but now that I have to actually speak it, it sounds wrong. Alright, you know what? It's the last episode. I'm gonna get real comfortable. Hey listeners. We're feeling a bit melancholy tonight. Is it because we're in the poolside toilet chatting into a voice recorder? Maybe a bit, but mostly because it's the last night of our trip. That works too, I think. What does melancholy mean again? Like mournful. What does that mean? You know, wistful, dejected. Huh? Nikki, buy a thesaurus. I feel sad, alright? Sad. There's a knock at the door. Occupied. Yeah, occupied.
What? I'm bursting out here, fellas.
Leave us alone.
Why aren't you recording in your cabin?
Eladine's getting changed. Now go away, we're being melancholy. Right? Right. Good job, mate. We're going to a club in Ibiza. I need to make sure I wear something really special. Anything new? Anything? Anything at all? This is definitely club wear. I didn't get it before because I didn't like it, but like, you know, a club. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna wear the thing that I don't really like, just because it looks like you'd wear it to a club. You grin at yourself in the mirror. This is perfect for the last night of the trip. Is it? Is it? Ooh! The music pounds as the dance floor heaves with people. Every so often, sprinklers spray a mist down from the ceiling, evaporating straight away and cooling your skin. You can feel the drum beat in your chest, catching your breath. Some of your friends are on the dance floor while others stand on the sidelines chatting and laughing. Time to mingle. Who should I talk to? I'm assuming that we're going to be able to talk to everyone, so I'm going to save the best for last, and we'll go talk to Sierra and Iona and Harry first. Where is Camillo? Like for a while we weren't seeing Harry, but now we're not seeing Camillo. Harry brings a couple of water bottles over and hands them to Sierra and Iona, grinning. Couldn't stay away from the clubs after all, huh? Oh yeah. It's great being here, but I'm so glad I changed jobs. I bet you were a great bouncer with your big, gentle arms. You make me sound like a giant. Well, I'm liking the music more than I thought I would. I'm gonna have this in my head all night. Harry likes the music. I love how everyone's into it. It feels so good to soak up the atmosphere. Although you're also soaking up the sticky floor. Don't be a downer, this is great. Iona glances over at a guy by the bar, then gasps. He waved at me. I've been eyeing him up for the last 10 minutes. Then how come you haven't spoken to him? Iona blushes, looking unusually shy. You really like the look of him. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't normally feel like this. Iona's shy about approaching a guy. Go for it. You're a powerful person. You could climb him like a pylon. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. She squares her shoulders. All right, guys, I'm going in. Iona strides over to the guy and starts chatting to him. The two of them laugh together. They're getting on a treat. She just needed a bit of a boost. Phew, but I'm parched. Let's go and get a drink. They head towards the bar. Who shall I chat with next? Ooh, we get more options, okay? Mikey, AJ, and Genevieve. Wait, where did Mikey go? She was here a second ago. She cranes to look over the crowd. What's the point of being tall if I can't spot Mikey on a dance floor? You're exactly the right height, hun. But I'm good at finding people in a crowd. There she is. She waves to Mikey, who hurries over. I just had a chat with someone who recognized me. How strange is that? I'm still not used to it. Mikey was recognized in the club. Of course you were. I don't know what to say to that. You're famous. Of course people want to say hi. I know, it just feels like I'm the same person I've always been. How come people find me inspiring when they don't know me? I get messages sometimes from people saying I inspired them. Then I'm like, but I couldn't find my socks this morning. But you are inspiring. She fans her face. Thinking about how far we've all come? Oh no, I'm going to cry. People find us inspiring. It's surreal, or you all inspire me. I'm just gonna say it's surreal. I feel like at any moment I'll turn around and meet my clone. That would be a lot. It was lovely. Even if it was strange, she was really polite. At least I think she was. She was talking French. Genevieve gasps. I've been learning French. You have to tell me everything she said. While Mikey tries to remember bits of her French GCSE, you go to mingle with the rest of the group. Who shall I chat with next? Let's go talk to Rafi, Ty, and Seb. As you approach, you see a neon-colored beach ball bounce across the crowd. It bonks Ty on the head. He catches it, looks mournfully at it for a moment before tossing it away back towards the dance floor. Oh, Kevin. What about Kevin? Just the feel of that inflatable ball, it reminded me of her. Made me feel a bit emotional, if I'm honest. But Josabrean did what had to be done in ripping off the plaster. Rafi puts a comforting arm on Ty's shoulder. It was a difficult time for everyone. Ty misses Kevin the Kiwi. Poor Ty. So sad. I hope that isn't the lasting memory you have of the trip. Ty grins at you. Not at all. I think really it's that I miss my dad. Your dad is an inflatable kiwi? Well, they're both wrinkly. And green? Ty shrugs. I totally get missing family. I bet you'll see your dad again soon. Ty clutches his heart dramatically. But I'll never see Kevin. I tell you what'll cheer you up. Someone over on the dance floor has recognized Seb. You glance over. A group of clubbers are looking over at you and pointing. Seb groans and adjusts his sunglasses, but they've clearly spotted him. I don't want to make small talk, even if they ask about your cat, especially if they ask about my cat. Seb wants to get away from his fans. Rafi and Ty should distract them? I don't know. Go on, team distraction. Ty preens. We are very distracting. Totally. They strut over to the group and start chatting with them. Seb bursts out laughing. They're like peacocks, aren't they? Hey, as long as it works. You wander over to the bar and order a drink. While you're deciding where to go next, Ty dances up to you and takes your hands. Let's dance. You dance to the fast, intense beat. Then the music slows as the bass starts to thunder across the room. When you glance over at your friends, they're starting to leave the dance floor. Hey Josabrean, we're heading to the beach soon. Ty whispers in your ear. If you wanted, it'd be really nice to have a last dance together. Shall I slow dance with Ty? You know, honestly, I'd rather go to the beach, but I want to see what kind of moment we can get, so I'd like to dance. You draw close to Ty. He moves enthusiastically, warmth radiating from his body. I love dancing, but it somehow feels even better with you. And so right. I feel like we're the only people here. Ty feels right dancing together. Right back at you. I love doing this. And being here with you. As you move against Ty, his hands rest lightly on your waist. You slide your hands up his sides. I'll impress Ty with my... technique? With each step, you move smoothly and gracefully. You look so elegant. You move close once more, your lips close to Ty's cheek but not quite touching. He shivers. The music swells to a crescendo and the low, steady drum beat thrums through your body. I'd love to kiss you. Can we? Ty wants to kiss me. Kiss him. You slide your hand up the back of Ty's neck and he stretches, eyes closed. When you pull him close, you kiss him so passionately that your lips tingle. He gasps against your mouth. I never want this to end. The music shifts to a more upbeat pace, and a group of dancers close to you start shouting along with the words. On second thoughts, let's make a move. The cool sea air hits you as you leave the club. Sieran and Ty stroll along in front. Can you believe this is the last night of being the crew of the SS Marinara Sauce? Sieran laughs. You do know we're not the actual crew, right? AJ trots up behind them and throws an arm around Sieran's shoulders. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm totally coming back here with my girlfriend. She'd love it. Yeah, I bet she would. Wait, you have a girlfriend? Yeah, one of my teammates. AJ's got a girlfriend? Don't mix business and pleasure. When can we meet her? Not yet. Sorry, babes, but it's still early days. They carry on walking ahead while Sieran and Ty demand to know all the details. Me and Ty were going to talk tonight. As you reach the beach, the others start drifting apart into smaller groups. Who should I talk to? There we go, now we get to talk to everybody else. Lily, Nikki, and Camillo. Nikki yawns. Is anyone else feeling sleepy? Can't keep up with us, old man? Nikki gasps. I only just turned 25. It's what's inside that counts. Lily's calling Nikki old. I'm staying out of this. I'm not taking any sides here. I don't want to get into trouble. Wise move, Josabrean. Lily casually glances over the horizon, then sighs. Something up? I was just thinking about my studies. Can't stop my brain from planning ahead, you know? Oh yeah, you took the year off, didn't you? How are those back-to-school vibes? I feel like I should be shopping for a new pencil case now. I guess I'd be a mature student if I went to uni. Hey Josabrean, would you want to go and study? Would I want to go to uni? Been there, done that. I don't know if I'd want to go back again. I like things the way they are. Plus, you can carry on learning at the University of Life. Now that's an old man's phrase. While they carry on teasing each other, you turn your attention to the waves. Who shall I talk to now? The rest of the people, Jaslyn, Bill, and Lvly. I can go to a stall and grab you another water. I've had a bottle and a half already. I don't want to be rushing to the loo every minute. Just making sure you're okay. Jaslyn rolls her eyes, but she has a small smile. She's fine. She'll say if she's not. Lvly's fussing over Jaslyn. Having a good time, everyone? We're good, but Ella's being a worrier. I know, I'm being the mum friend. Ooh, have you got any unwrapped cough drops at the bottom of your bag? Or maybe a hanky? I was just trying to look out for Jaslyn, that's all. Jaslyn puts up her hands. It's okay, and I'm okay. Yes, if I'm honest, I wasn't sure about such an intense night. But there are loads of different ways of relaxing, and I'm loving it so far. She leans her head on Lvly's shoulder affectionately. I'm so grateful for this one constantly checking up on me. Even if it does make me roll my eyes sometimes. Plus, I've been thinking, and I'm gonna take some more time off work. The travel was really taking it out of me. Talking to you all has been inspirational. Nice one, mate. If it's what you need, it's what you need. Jaslyn's gonna take some time off. Whatever you need. It sounds like the right thing for you. Yeah, and hopefully I'll be in a better place to notice if things are getting too intense. You all smile at each other. There's a comfortable silence. Legit though, I could do with a hanky. I spilled water down my chin. Jaslyn and Lvly burst out laughing. Use your sleeve like everyone else. Jaslyn flicks water at Bill from her water bottle. You walk on ahead before you get caught in a water fight. You catch Ty's eyes across the beach. You naturally fall in step beside each other. He hesitates, biting his lip. We should probably have that talk, shouldn't we? Since we're here in Ibiza now. You take a deep breath and face Ty. Yeah, let's talk. Even now it feels hard not to make some joke as a distraction. But I get that it's frustrating when you want to have a serious conversation. I am Ty. I'm just saying, I do that. I have to make jokes. I can't not. It's why I picked him, and I hate that that's the thing we have to argue about. I hate it. Yeah. This trip, though, focusing on each other properly has been amazing. I know it's not always going to be like this, and it'll take work. But if you want to stay together officially, I do too. It's time to make my decision. Shall I try to make it work with Ty? Yeah, let's keep at it. You smile at Ty. Alright, Mr. Ty Kahu. Will you be my official boyfriend? He already was. I'm so confused. He lets out a relieved laugh. Oh, Josabrean, you know the answer to that. He gives you a warm, close hug. The answer's yes, if you didn't realize. When he pulls back, you see the tears shining in his eyes. You can't even say how good I feel right now. You linger for a moment longer, just enjoying each other's company. The only sounds you hear are the gentle waves lapping at the shore and the quiet thump of distant clubs. Then you see the others still making their way down the beach. We should probably head back, if we must. The two of you make your way back to the group. You decide to hang back and look out to the sea. Everything all right? Yeah, I just want to soak in this view for a while. Okay, I'll see you in a bit then. He makes her way up to the rest of the group. After a while, you hear footsteps on the sand. You look over and see Rafi approaching. Hey Josabrean, are you doing okay? Ty looked happy, so I'm guessing it was a nice chat. The chat was nice. I'm feeling happy, I guess. Rafi's smile is warm and you can tell it's genuine. That's really good. I want that for you. And I'm glad I didn't cause any problems for the two of you. I care about Ty too. This has been one incredible trip. You spot a group of the others darting toward the edge of the sea, then ducking backwards from the spray. Hey, come and join us. Ty hangs back and lightly touches your hand. Maybe we could have some couple time together? Now that we're an official couple again. I didn't know we got rid of the title. I'm so confused, but oh well. Another thing, we have spent 30 gems in these last 2 days on very short, very silly conversations that were not worth it. But let's stay here together. You walk hand in hand with Ty towards the secluded dunes. You're far from prying eyes now, though you occasionally hear shrieks of laughter from the direction of the sea. Ty is quiet except the humming of one of the tunes you remember from the club. But it's a comfortable kind of quiet as you sit down together on the sand. Shall I say something? No, I'm just gonna hold his hand. Yeah. You lace your fingers through Ty's. He squeezes back, then lightly kisses your knuckles. I know I'm quiet, I was just thinking about what happens next. What happens next? Yeah, when we get back to normal life. I'm gonna try and make sure I take you seriously when you need it. I just want things to feel good. I want you to feel sure that you made the right decision. Ty's wondering how things will be in the future. We'll do our best. If we'll look out for each other and put in the effort, that's the best we can do. You're right. Like you usually are. Only usually? Ty laughs and leans against you. He's warm against your side. If you wanted, we could get a little more cozy. On the beach? In the middle of the day? Shall we sleep together here? Let's just kiss instead. We're on a beach. Of course, that's amazing too. He puts her hands on the side of your face, holding you lightly. Then he kisses you deeply, sending shivers all down your spine. This is a bit of a longer interaction, worth the gems probably. So, yeah, but the dancing, maybe not. You remain in your secluded spot long into the night. The rest of the night passes in a haze. No! Why? I don't want to start it over again. It's midday by the time everyone emerges, having showered and slept off the lingering sand and sweat. Your bags sit beside you as the boat slowly moves away from Ibiza. Genevieve squeezes your hand affectionately. It's been so good getting time to hang out with you, Josabrean. Me and Seb had a chat about Australia. And? She takes a deep breath. We're going to take the plunge and do it. It'll take a bit of time to sort everything out, and we'll be long distance while we do it, so it won't be easy. She puts on an Australian accent. But I'm totally inviting you to see us down under. I'm so glad we got to have this quality time together. Genevieve's glad we got so much time to catch up. It was an amazing trip. It was the best. I could totally go for a cheeky swim right now. You hear some of the others gathering at the other end of the deck. Dolphins! Aw, look at the little water noodles. I've never seen dolphins before. You hear Carrie excitedly bark. Down, girl, you can't go swimming with them. The dolphins leap and dive alongside the yacht. Oh my gosh, look at that! Oh, I love that so much. They look totally carefree. Aw. I love that they did that. I love that so much. I wish I could take a better screenshot without the words in it. Oh, that's great. They're such majestic creatures. I hear there's lots of places to swim with them in Australia. Genevieve lowers her voice as Ty and Seb approach. I hope you're feeling good about the decision you made yesterday. How do I feel about how things went? It's where I want to be. Genevieve looks delighted. Good, I'm so happy for you. Ty comes to stand beside you while Seb links arms with Genevieve. Hey. The breeze picks up, raising goosebumps on your arms, but the sun is still warm and light glitters jewel-like on the sea. So pretty. So pretty. You grab a sun hat to shade your eyes, and together you watch as the land slowly blurs on the horizon, and then fades. Oh, it's so cute. And there we have it, folks. We lived, laughed, loved, and vibed. But you always have to return to real life sooner or later. Speak for yourself. I'm going down under, mate. Seb, that accent is awful. Truly terrible. I like it, so it stays. Maybe we do need a third voter. Hey, no content cast talk until we get home. Fine. We've had some real ups and downs on this trip, and you've all been right there with us. So thank you for that, for being our companions. And don't worry, I won't be moving to Australia for a few good months. They have microphones there, right? I think so. Then we'll be fine. Hey, I love you, mate. Whoa, what's that for? Dunno, just feeling emotion. I love you too. Ah, get off me! No. This is a Nikki and Seb sandwich. Signing off. Adios. And good luck. Seriously, mate, enough with the hug. I'm struggling for breath here. One last squeeze. Congratulations, you have completed the boat party story. We're so happy that you played all the way to the end. You'll find even more scenes if you play again. We believe in writing inclusive stories that celebrate the diversity of our team and our players. We've worked hard to make the game with lots of real emotions and to create characters that feel like real people. Thank you so much for coming along on our summer trip. We'll meet again and set sail for new horizons. Be kind to yourself and others and stay hydrated. Lots of love, Fusebox. That was a really cute ending. And once again, fan of the freaking artwork. So while all this was a freaking roller coaster of frustration, I wouldn't. Well, I know I did get pretty angry some of the time. You know, toxic behavior, not fun. Drama, good. Toxicity, no. But if this had not been like a right after the villa boyfriend kind of situation, I feel like I would have been less angry because they didn't know each other as well. But that's the only complaint I have is the weird toxic behavior between main character and her boyfriend of over a year, you know? But they did such a good job with the artwork. That's the thing that I cannot shut up about the most. It's just stunning what they did. And then the dolphins at the last bit, and then the last scene where it cuts out to you with your sun hat. Someone tell me if that looks different, because the silhouette of the man looked like Ty's hair. So if you're with someone else, does it look different? Someone who was with like a woman or just a different dude, does the silhouette look different? So did everyone get their own little couple silhouette there at the end? That's adorable. This was great. I'm excited to replay. I probably will do it on my own time, have my own little playthrough. Definitely taking a break from recording. Still going to decide whether or not I want to record a season 2 playthrough or something. These videos are really tedious to edit, by the way. I don't know if anybody knows that, but yeah, taking a break from these to work on some Sims stuff that I have planned. Also some other projects on my other channel, which you guys should go check out. It's Halloween, so I've got some projects up on there right now. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Love Island, the game, season 3, and I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. Bye-bye.